Dear students, in the previous video we will discuss continuity and differentiability. That chapter is completed. So, in this video we will discuss the another important chapter and also continuity chapter, that is application of derivatives. We know very well about derivatives. So in this video we will discuss the application of derivatives. Sir, what are the applications of derivatives? For example, in your chemistry, the rate of change of reaction anta ಓದಿರ್ತೀರ. ಆ ಕಾನ್ಸೆಪ್ಟ್ಸ್ ಅಲ್ಲಿ ನಾವು ಡೆರಿವೇಟಿವ್ಸ್ ನ ಯೂಸ್ ಮಾಡಿರ್ತೀವಿ. And also in physics, velocity, the rate of change of displacement, and acceleration, the rate of change of velocity. So a part derivatives ಆಗಿರುತ್ತೆ, differentiation ಆಗಿರುತ್ತೆ. In biology also, biology ನಲ್ಲೂ ಕೂಡ the rate of growth of bacteria is called, the rate of growth of bacteria is called rate measure, and that is the topic in application of derivatives. So applications of in applications of derivatives, what are the topics we will discuss? That is topic number 1 is rate measure. Rate measure is calculated by using derivatives, and then you know very well about tangents and normal. Tangents ಮತ್ತೆ normal na discuss ಮಾಡಿ by using derivatives, and then increasing decreasing function, and also maximum and minimum value of the functions. So these two concepts ಗಳನ್ನ ನಾವು mathematics applications of derivatives ನಲ್ಲಿ discuss ಮಾಡ್ತೀವಿ. First, applications of derivative is the chapter appeared in your examination, total 10 mark. One question in part B, that is 2 marks question 1, 3 marks question 1 in part C, 5 marks question 1 in part D. So the total weightage for the chapter is 10. And also for your KCET examination, there is a 2 to 3 question will appear. And for JEE examination, there is a 1 question will appear. So in this concept, in this topic, the first topic is rate measure. Sir, what is rate measure? Rate measure antandre ಏನು? For example, we have dA divided by dt. What is dA divided by dt? dA divided by dt is nothing but the rate of change of area. A is nothing but area with respect to what? That is the time. So dA divided by dt is nothing but the rate of change of area with respect to t. Similarly dV divided by dt, here V is nothing but volume. So dV divided by dt is nothing but the rate of change of volume with respect to time. Similarly, ds divided by dt is nothing but the rate of change of surface area with respect to time. And then dr divided by dt, here r represents radius. So dr divided by dt is nothing but the rate of change of radius with respect to time. Almost all the cases in application of derivatives, especially in a rate measure, ನಾವು ಯಾವಾಗಲೂ ಕೂಡ with respect to t ನೇ derivative calculate ಮಾಡ್ತಾ ಇರ್ತೀವಿ. Some particular problems ಅಲ್ಲಿ with respect to ಬೇರೆ functions ಮಾಡ್ತಾ ಇರ್ತೀವಿ. ಓಕೆ, ಇವಾಗ ಆಲ್ರೆಡಿ ನಾನು ಹೇಳ್ತಾ ಇದ್ದೀನಿ dA divided by dt is nothing but rate of change of area ಅಂತ ಹೇಳ್ತಾ ಇದ್ದೀವಿ. Rate of change of ಅಂತಂದ್ರೆ it is nothing but either it may be increasing or it may be decreasing. ಚೇಂಜ್ ಆಗ್ತಿದೆ ಅಂತಂದ್ರೆ ಅದು ಇನ್ಕ್ರೀಸ್ ಆದ್ರೂ ಆಗ್ಬೋದು ಅಥವಾ ಡಿಕ್ರೀಸ್ ಆದ್ರೂ ಆಗ್ಬೋದು. ಸಪೋಸ್ ಇಫ್ ದೇ ಆರ್ ಗಿವನ್ increasing ಅಂತ ಏನಾದ್ರು ಕೂಡ ಕೊಟ್ಟಿದ್ರೆ we mention the positive sign. The rate of change of area is increasing ಅಂತಂದ್ರೆ ಅವಾಗ ನೀವು ಪಾಸಿಟಿವ್ ಮೆನ್ಷನ್ ಮಾಡಬೇಕು ಅಥವಾ it is understood that is positive. Suppose the rate of change of decreasing area ಅಂತ ಹೇಳಿದಾಗ so we must mention the negative sign. ಡಿಕ್ರೀಸ್ ಆಗ್ತಿದೆ ಅಂತಂದ್ರೆ ಅವಾಗ ನೀವೇನ್ ಮಾಡಬೇಕು, ನೆಗೆಟಿವ್ ನ ಮೆನ್ಷನ್ ಮಾಡಬೇಕು. ಸೊ ಫಸ್ಟ್ here 5 marks question is 1, 3 marks question is 1 and 2 marks question is 1. So first we will discuss the 5 marks question and that is important problems for 5 marks and the question number is 43. Part D ನಲ್ಲಿ 43 questions ಇದಾಗಿರುತ್ತೆ. ಫಸ್ಟ್ ನಾವೇನ್ ಮಾಡೋಣ ಅಂತಂದ್ರೆ let us discuss the problems on circles. ಸರ್ಕಲ್ಸ್ ಮೇಲೆ ಯಾವ ತರ ಪ್ರಾಬ್ಲಮ್ಸ್ ಇರುತ್ತೆ ಅನ್ನೋದನ್ನ ಡಿಸ್ಕಸ್ ಮಾಡ್ತಾ ಇದ್ದೀವಿ. ಸೊ ಬಿಫೋರ್ ದಟ್ ವಿ ಆರ್ ಗೋಯಿಂಗ್ ಟು ಡಿಸ್ಕಸ್ ದ ಪ್ರಾಬ್ಲಮ್. ವಿ ಮಸ್ಟ್ ನೋ ದಿ ಫಾರ್ಮುಲಾಸ್ ಆನ್ ಸರ್ಕಲ್ಸ್. ಫಸ್ಟ್ ದ ಫಾರ್ಮುಲಾ ನಂಬರ್ 1 is A is equal to pi r square. Sir, what is A? Here A is the area of circle. Area of circle is equal to pi r square. Pi is a constant, that value is 22/7 or 3.14 and r is the radius of the circle. We must know the area of circle. And second one we must know the P or C. P is nothing but perimeter, C is nothing but circumference. These two are equal. Perimeter or circumference of the circle is equal to 2 pi r. Before we solve the problem, we must know the two formulas in circles. The formula number 1 is area of circle, that value is equal to pi r square. And the second one is perimeter or circumference. Perimeter of the circle is equal to 2 pi r. Circumference, perimeter ಎರಡೂ ಕೂಡ ಒಂದೇ ಇರುತ್ತೆ. So first problem, find the rate of change of the area of a circle. So area calculate ಮಾಡಬೇಕು. Find the rate of change of area of a circle with respect to radius ಅಂತ ಕೊಟ್ಟಿದ್ದಾರೆ. Suppose if they are given with respect to, ಅವಾಗ ನಾವೇನ್ ಮಾಡಬೇಕಿತ್ತು, dA divided by dt ಕ್ಯಾಲ್ಕುಲೇಟ್ ಮಾಡಬೇಕಿತ್ತು. So here they were given circle with respect to radius ಅಂತ ಕೊಟ್ಟಿದ್ದಾರೆ. So ಅದಕ್ಕೋಸ್ಕರ ನಾನು ಈ ತರ ಬರೀತಾ ಇದ್ದೀನಿ, that is solution ಅಲ್ಲಿ ಫಸ್ಟ್ ಏನನ್ನ ನೋಟ್ ಮಾಡ್ತಾ ಇದ್ದೀನಿ ಅಂತಂದ್ರೆ that is given concepts ಅನ್ನ ನೋಟ್ ಮಾಡ್ತಾ ಇದ್ದೀನಿ. ಅಲ್ಲಿ ಫೈಂಡ್ ದಿ ರೇಟ್ ಆಫ್ ಚೇಂಜ್ ಆಫ್ ಏರಿಯಾ. ಸೊ ನಾವು ರೇಟ್ ಆಫ್ ಚೇಂಜ್ ಆಫ್ ಏರಿಯಾ ಕ್ಯಾಲ್ಕುಲೇಟ್ ಮಾಡ್ತಾ ಇದ್ದೀವಿ. ಅದಕ್ಕೋಸ್ಕರ dA divided by with respect to radius ಅಂತ ಪರ್ಟಿಕ್ಯುಲರ್ ಆಗಿ ಮೆನ್ಷನ್ ಮಾಡಿದ್ರೆ we want dA divided by dr. Okay, next when r is equal to 3 cm ಇದ್ದಾಗ ಏರಿಯಾ ಎಷ್ಟು ಚೇಂಜ್ ಆಗುತ್ತೆ, ರೇಡಿಯಸ್ 4 ಸೆಂಟಿಮೀಟರ್ ಇದ್ದಾಗ ಎಷ್ಟು ಚೇಂಜ್ ಆಗುತ್ತೆ, 6 ಸೆಂಟಿಮೀಟರ್ ಇದ್ದಾಗ ಎಷ್ಟು ಚೇಂಜ್ ಆಗುತ್ತೆ, ಸಿಮಿಲರ್ಲಿ 5 ಸೆಂಟಿಮೀಟರ್ ಇದ್ದಾಗ ಎಷ್ಟು ಚೇಂಜ್ ಆಗುತ್ತೆ. ಫಾರ್ ಎಕ್ಸಾಂಪಲ್ ನೀವು ಅದನ್ನ ಪ್ರಾಕ್ಟಿಕಲ್ ಆಗಿ ಥಿಂಕ್ ಮಾಡ್ತೀರಾ ಅಂತಂದ್ರೆ ಇಟ್ ಈಸ್ ದ ಏರಿಯಾ ಆಫ್ ಸರ್ಕಲ್. ಫಸ್ಟ್ ರೇಡಿಯಸ್ ಎಷ್ಟು ಇರುತ್ತೆ, ಇನಿಷಿಯಲ್ ರೇಡಿಯಸ್ ಅಂತ ಕರೀತೀವಿ ನಾವು. ಅದನ್ನ ನಾವೇನ್ ಮಾಡಬೇಕು ಅಂತಂದ್ರೆ ರೇಡಿಯಸ್ ನಾನು 3 ಸೆಂಟಿಮೀಟರ್ ಮಾಡ್ತೀನಿ, ಅವಾಗ ಒಂದು ಏರಿಯಾ ಸಿಗುತ್ತೆ. ಸೊ ಅದನ್ನ ಕ್ಯಾಲ್ಕುಲೇಟ್ ಮಾಡಬೇಕು. 4 ಮಾಡಿದಾಗ ಎಷ್ಟು ಬರುತ್ತೆ ಕ್ಯಾಲ್ಕುಲೇಟ್ ಮಾಡಬೇಕು, 6 ಮಾಡಿದಾಗ ಎಷ್ಟು ಬರುತ್ತೆ ಕ್ಯಾಲ್ಕುಲೇಟ್ ಮಾಡಬೇಕು. ಸೊ ಅದು ಬೇಕು ಅಂತಂದ್ರೆ ನಮಗೆ ಇನಿಷಿಯಲ್ ರೇಡಿಯಸ್ ನ ಫಸ್ಟ್ ಕ್ಯಾಲ್ಕುಲೇಟ್ ಮಾಡಬೇಕು. ಸೊ ಅದಕ್ಕೋಸ್ಕರ ಫಸ್ಟ್ ಏನ್ ಬರೀತಾ ಇದೀವಿ ಅಂತಂದ್ರೆ ಏರಿಯಾ ಆಫ್ ಸರ್ಕಲ್ is given by write the formula for area of circle, that is A is equal to pi r square. A is equal to pi r square. So we want dA divided by dr. Here A is there. With respect to r ಅದನ್ನ ಡಿಫರೆನ್ಶಿಯೇಟ್ ಮಾಡಿದ್ರೆ ನಮಗೆ dA by dr ಸಿಗುತ್ತೆ. ಸರ್ t ಬೇಕು ಅಂತಂದ್ರೆ with respect to t ಮಾಡ್ತೀರಾ. So here we want dA divided by dr. That's why differentiate with respect to r. So in the left hand side dA divided by dr is equal to here pi is a constant, so take pi as it is. What is the derivative of r square with respect to r? The derivative of x square with respect to x is 2x. Similarly, the derivative of r square with respect to r is 2r. So I am writing 2 pi r. Okay, this is the dA divided by dr is equal to 2 pi r. So first take the first condition, that is when the radius r is equal to 3 centimeter. When the radius r is equal to 3 centimeter, then the change of area with respect to radius is equal to, here r is equal to 3, so put r is equal to 3. 3 into 2 is nothing but 6 pi. Similarly, second one, when the radius r is equal to 4 centimeter, put r is equal to 4, then we get dA divided by dr is equal to 4 into 2, that is nothing but 8 pi. Similarly, when the radius is r is equal to 6 centimeter, then dA divided by dr is equal to, put r is equal to 6 into 2 is nothing but 12 pi. Similarly, when the radius r is equal to 5 centimeter, then we get dA divided by dr is equal to, put A is equal to 5 into 2 becomes 10 pi. And in this type of problem you should mention the units. What is the unit for area? Area is equal to pi r square. Pi is a constant, r is a radius. They are given unit of radius is centimeter. Here r square is there, so we write centimeter square. So centimeter square per. What is the area? What is the unit for radius? Here radius is centimeter. Centimeter square per centimeter. So 1 cancel ಆಗಿರುತ್ತೆ. 1 centimeter cancel ಆಗಿರುತ್ತೆ. ಇನ್ನು ರಿಮೈನಿಂಗ್ ಏನು ಸಿಗುತ್ತೆ ಅಂತಂದ್ರೆ that is 6 pi centimeter, 8 pi centimeter, 12 pi centimeter and 10 pi centimeter. It's enough. ಇಲ್ಲಿ ಪೈ ನ ಹಾಗೆ ಇಟ್ಕೊಂಡಿದೀವಿ ನಾವು. ಇದಕ್ಕೆ ಕಾನ್ಸ್ಟೆಂಟ್ ಇದು ಪೈ ಅಂತಕ್ಕಂಥದ್ದು, ಅದಕ್ಕೆ ವ್ಯಾಲ್ಯೂ ಸಬ್ಸ್ಟಿಟ್ಯೂಟ್ ಮಾಡಾದ್ರೂ ಬರೀಬಹುದು ಅಥವಾ ಪ್ರಾಬ್ಲಮ್ ನ ಇಲ್ಲಿಗೆನೆ ಸ್ಟಾಪ್ ಮಾಡಬಹುದು. ನೋ ಪ್ರಾಬ್ಲಮ್, ಏನು ಸಮಸ್ಯೆ ಇಲ್ಲ, ಅಲ್ಲಿಗೆ ಸ್ಟಾಪ್ ಮಾಡಿದ್ರು ಕೂಡ ನಿಮಗೆ ಫುಲ್ ಮಾರ್ಕ್ಸ್ ಸಿಗುತ್ತೆ. ಓಕೆ, ನೆಕ್ಸ್ಟ್ second problem. In the second problem, a radius of a circle is increasing. Means ಇಲ್ಲಿ ರೇಡಿಯಸ್ ಇನ್ಕ್ರೀಸ್ ಆಗ್ತಿದೆ, ಅಲ್ಲಿ ಏರಿಯಾ ಇನ್ಕ್ರೀಸ್ ಆಗ್ತಿತ್ತು, ಅದನ್ನು ಕ್ಯಾಲ್ಕುಲೇಟ್ ಮಾಡಿದ್ವಿ. ಸೊ ರೇಡಿಯಸ್ ಆಫ್ ಎ ಸರ್ಕಲ್ ಈಸ್ ಇನ್ಕ್ರೀಸಿಂಗ್ ಯೂನಿಫಾರ್ಮ್ಲಿ at the rate of 3 centimeter per second. So write the given concept. Solution given ರೇಡಿಯಸ್ ಇನ್ಕ್ರೀಸ್ ಆಗ್ತಿದೆ ಅಂತಂದ್ರೆ ಏನಂತ ಬರೀತೀರಾ ಅಲ್ಲಿ dr ಡಿವೈಡೆಡ್ ಬೈ ವಿತ್ ರೆಸ್ಪೆಕ್ಟ್ ಟು ವಾಟ್. ಇಲ್ಲಿ ಅವರು ಕೊಟ್ಟಿಲ್ಲ ಇನ್ಕ್ರೀಸಿಂಗ್ ಯೂನಿಫಾರ್ಮ್ಲಿ ವಿತ್ ರೆಸ್ಪೆಕ್ಟ್ ಟು ಅಂತ ಕೊಟ್ಟಿಲ್ಲ. ದೇ ಆರ್ ಗಿವನ್ ಸೆಂಟಿಮೀಟರ್ ಪರ್ ಸೆಕೆಂಡ್ಸ್ ಅಂತ ಕೊಟ್ಟಿದ್ದಾರೆ. ಸೆಕೆಂಡ್ಸ್ ಅಂತಂದ್ರೆ ಅದು ಯಾವುದಕ್ಕೆ ಯೂನಿಟ್ ಆಗಿರುತ್ತೆ, ಟೈಮ್ಗೆ ಯೂನಿಟ್ ಆಗಿರುತ್ತೆ. ದಟ್ಸ್ ವೈ ಐ ಆಮ್ ರೈಟಿಂಗ್ dr ಡಿವೈಡೆಡ್ ಬೈ dt is equal to ಎಷ್ಟು ಕೊಟ್ಟಿದ್ದಾರೆ ಅದನ್ನ 3 centimeter per second. So write 3 centimeter per second. This is the one given condition. And next find the rate at which the area of circle. We want find the rate of change of area of circle is increasing. ಅಂದ್ರೆ ನಾವು ಕ್ಯಾಲ್ಕುಲೇಟ್ ಮಾಡಬೇಕಾಗಿರತಕ್ಕಂಥದ್ದು ಏನನ್ನ ಏರಿಯಾನ dA ಡಿವೈಡೆಡ್ ಬೈ ರೇಟ್ ಆಫ್ ಸರ್ಕಲ್ ಇನ್ಕ್ರೀಸಿಂಗ್ ಅಂತ ಹೇಳ್ತಾ ಇದ್ದಾರೆ ಅಂತಂದ್ರೆ ಆಬ್ವಿಯಸ್ಲಿ ಏನ್ ಬರ್ತಿರ್ತೀರಿ ನೀವು dA ಡಿವೈಡೆಡ್ ಬೈ dt ನೇ ಬರ್ತಿರ್ತೀರಿ. dA ಡಿವೈಡೆಡ್ ವಿತ್ ರೆಸ್ಪೆಕ್ಟ್ ಟು ಟೈಮ್ ಮೆನ್ಷನ್ ಮಾಡಬೇಕು. Rate of find the rate at which the area of circle is increasing. So we want dA divided by dt. And when the radius is 10 centimeter, so they are given radius also. Radius is equal to 10 centimeter. So these are all the given concepts. They are given dr by dt. Dr by dt is equal to 3 centimeter per second. And they were asking dA by dt. We want dA by dt. So, and they are given r is equal to 10 centimeter. So first of all, we write the formula. That is area of circle. We know that area of circle is given by area A is equal to pi r square. We want dA divided by dt. Here we want dA by dr. Denominator ಅಲ್ಲಿ r ಇತ್ತು. That's why differentiate with respect to r ಮಾಡಿದ್ವಿ. Here dA by dt ಬೇಕಾಗಿರುತ್ತೆ. ಸೊ ಅದಕ್ಕೋಸ್ಕರ ಏನು ಮಾಡ್ತಾ ಇದೀವಿ ಅಂತಂದ್ರೆ differentiate with respect to what? Differentiate with respect to t ಮಾಡ್ತಾ ಇದ್ದೀರಾ. Here pi is a constant. ಈ pi constant ಆಗಿರುತ್ತೆ. r is a variable. Means what is the derivative of y with respect to x? dy by dx. Similarly, what is the derivative of r with respect to t? dr by dt. Like that. So here the derivative of a with respect to t is dA divided by dt. dA divided by dt is equal to, in the right hand side pi is a constant, so take pi as it is, then into we want the derivative of r square. Here differentiate with respect to t ಮಾಡ್ತಾ ಇದೀವಿ. ಇಲ್ಲಿ ನಮಗೆ r ಇದೆ, so r ನ by the chain rule ಅದನ್ನ ಏನಂತ ತಗೋಬೇಕು ನೀವು, ಡಬ್ಬ ಅಂತ ತಗೋಬೇಕು. What is the derivative of x power n into x power n minus 1? What is the derivative of dabba power n into dabba power n minus 1? So n is nothing but 2 into dabba ಅಂತಂದ್ರೆ r ಆಗಿರುತ್ತೆ, ಪವರ್ 2 minus 1 ಅಂತಂದ್ರೆ 1 ಆಗಿರುತ್ತೆ, into once again write the derivative of dabba. In the place of dabba we have a r. What is the derivative of r with respect to t? That derivative is dr divided by dt. So dA divided by dt is equal to here 2 pi r 2 pi into what is r? They are given r is equal to 10 centimeter and write r is equal to 10 into what is dr by dt? Dr by dt is also given, that is 3. So finally dA divided by dt is equal to, multiply the numbers, 10 into 3 30, sorry 10 into 3 30, 30 2s are 60, so the answer is 65 and write the unit area for the area, unit is centimeter square, and for time, seconds. They are given seconds. So unit is centimeter square per second. Centimeter square per second, and finally write the result. Therefore, what is the problem says that find the rate at which the area of circle is increasing. So the result is the rate of change of the rate of increase of area, the rate of increase of area is 65 centimeter square per second. Or in other words, ಸರ್ ನಮಗೆ ರಿಸಲ್ಟ್ ಅನ್ನ ಬರೀಲಿಕ್ಕೆ ಸ್ವಲ್ಪ ಕಷ್ಟ ಆಗ್ತಿದೆ, ಅವಾಗ ಏನ್ ಮಾಡಬೇಕು ಅಂತಂದ್ರೆ ಎಲ್ಲಾ ಪ್ರಾಬ್ಲಮ್ ಕೂಡ ಇಲ್ಲಿ ಏನ್ ಕ್ಯಾಲ್ಕುಲೇಟ್ ಮಾಡಿರ್ತೀರ ನೋಡ್ಕೋಬೇಕು. ಇದನ್ನ ಏನಂತ ಹೇಳ್ತೀವಿ ನಾವು, ರೇಟ್ ಆಫ್ ಚೇಂಜ್ ಆಫ್ ಏರಿಯಾ ವಿತ್ ರೆಸ್ಪೆಕ್ಟ್ ಟು ಟೈಮ್ ಅಂತ ಹೇಳ್ತೀವಿ. ಇಲ್ಲಿ ಬರೀತೀರಾ, ದ ರೇಟ್ ಆಫ್ ಚೇಂಜ್ ಆಫ್ ಏರಿಯಾ ಈಸ್ 65 centimeter per 65 centimeter square per second ಅಷ್ಟೇ. ಆ ತರ ಅದನ್ನ ಬರೀತೀವಿ. Next, question number 3. Question number 3 is appeared in the model question paper, and the problem is a stone is dropped into a quiet lake and waves move in a circles at a speed of 4 centimeter per second, and at the instant when the radius of the circular wave is 10 centimeter, full stop, how fast is the enclosed area increasing? So observe carefully. First, write the given conditions. A stone is dropped into a quiet lake means ಹಾಗಂತಂದ್ರೆ ಒಂದು ಸ್ಟೋನ್ ಅನ್ನ ಒಂದು ಲೇಕ್ ಅಂತಂದ್ರೆ ಒಂದು ಸಾಗರ, ಪ್ರಶಾಂತವಾಗಿರ್ತಕ್ಕಂಥ ಸೈಲೆಂಟ್ ಆಗಿರ್ತಕ್ಕಂಥ ಒಂದು ಸಾಗರಕ್ಕೆ ಏನ್ ಮಾಡ್ತಾರೆ, ಸ್ಟೋನ್ ಅನ್ನ ಎಸಿತಾರೆ. ಅದು ಎಸೆದಾಗ ಏನಾಗ್ತಿದೆ ಅಂತಂದ್ರೆ ವೇವ್ಸ್ ಗಳು ಮೂವ್ ಆಗ್ತಿದೆ. ವೇವ್ಸ್ ಮೂವ್ ಆಗ್ತಿದೆ ಅಟ್ ಎ ಸ್ಪೀಡ್ ಆಫ್ 4 ಸೆಂಟಿಮೀಟರ್ ಪರ್ ಸೆಕೆಂಡ್. ಸರ್ ಹಾಗಂತಂದ್ರೆ ಏನು? ಸಪೋಸ್ ನೋಡಿ, ಇಲ್ಲಿ ಫಸ್ಟ್ ಸ್ಟಾರ್ಟಿಂಗ್ ಇಲ್ಲಿಗೆ ನಾವು ಎಸಿತೀವಿ ಅಂತಂದ್ರೆ ಫಸ್ಟ್ ವೇವ್ ಈ ತರ ಬರುತ್ತೆ, ಹೌದಲ್ವಾ? ಇಲ್ಲಿಂದ ಮತ್ತೆ ನೆಕ್ಸ್ಟ್ ವೇವ್ ಮೂವ್ ಆಗಲಿಕ್ಕೆ ಅವರು ಸ್ಪೀಡ್ ಕೊಟ್ಟಿದ್ದಾರೆ. ಫಾರ್ ಎಕ್ಸಾಂಪಲ್ ನೆಕ್ಸ್ಟ್ ವೇವ್ ಈ ತರ ಮೂವ್ ಆಗುತ್ತೆ ಅಂತಂದ್ರೆ ಇಲ್ಲಿಂದ ಇಲ್ಲಿಗೆ ಸ್ಪೀಡ್ ಕೊಟ್ಟಿದ್ದಾರೆ ಅಂತಂದ್ರೆ ರೇಡಿಯಸ್ ಫಸ್ಟ್ ಇಷ್ಟಿರುತ್ತೆ, ನೆಕ್ಸ್ಟ್ ಆ ರೇಡಿಯಸ್ ಇಷ್ಟಾಗಿ ಚೇಂಜ್ ಆಗ್ತಿರುತ್ತೆ, ನೆಕ್ಸ್ಟ್ ಮತ್ತೆ ಏನಾಗಿರುತ್ತೆ, ಚೇಂಜ್ ಆಗ್ತಿರುತ್ತೆ. ಸೊ ಆ ಕಾನ್ಸೆಪ್ಟ್ ಮೀನಿಂಗ್ ಏನಾಗಿರುತ್ತೆ ಅಂತಂದ್ರೆ ದ ರೇಟ್ ಆಫ್ ಚೇಂಜ್ ಆಫ್ ರೇಡಿಯಸ್, ವೇವ್ಸ್ ಮೂವ್ ಇನ್ ಸರ್ಕಲ್ ಅಟ್ ದ ಸ್ಪೀಡ್ ಆಫ್ 4 ಸೆಂಟಿಮೀಟರ್ ಪರ್ ಸೆಕೆಂಡ್ ಅಂತಂದ್ರೆ ರೇಡಿಯಸ್ ಮೂವ್ ಆಗ್ತಕ್ಕಂಥದ್ದು ಅಥವಾ ರೇಡಿಯಸ್ ಇನ್ಕ್ರೀಸ್ ಆಗ್ತಕ್ಕಂಥದ್ದನ್ನ ಕೊಟ್ಟಿದ್ದಾರೆ. ಸೊ ಐ ಆಮ್ ರೈಟಿಂಗ್ solution in the concept of given. So dr divided by dt is equal to 4 centimeter per second. Sir, ಯಾಕೆ dt ಬರ್ತಿದ್ದೀರಾ ಅಂತಂದ್ರೆ here second is there, second is the unit of time, so that's why dr by dt is equal to 4 centimeter. I will repeat once again. A stone is dropped into a quiet lake and waves moves in circle at a speed of 4 centimeter per second. That is nothing but the rate of change of radius 4 centimeter. And then at the instant, when the radius of the circular wave is 10 centimeter, radius of the circular wave 10 centimeter ಅಂತಂದ್ರೆ they are given radius is equal to 10 centimeter. Okay, fine. Next, we have to calculate how fast is the enclosed area increasing. How fast is the enclosed area increasing means ಏರಿಯಾ ಎಷ್ಟು ಇನ್ಕ್ರೀಸ್ ಆಗುತ್ತೆ ಅಥವಾ ಯಾವ ತರ ಇನ್ಕ್ರೀಸ್ ಆಗುತ್ತೆ ಅನ್ನೋದನ್ನ ಕ್ಯಾಲ್ಕುಲೇಟ್ ಮಾಡಬೇಕು. ಸೊ we want dA divided by dt. This is the given concept. We want dA divided by dt. So ನಿಮಗೆ ಇಲ್ಲೆಲ್ಲೂ ಕೂಡ ಸರ್ಕಲ್ ಅಂತ ಮೆನ್ಷನ್ ಮಾಡಿರ್ತಾರೆ, ನೋಡ್ಕೋಬೇಕು. ಇಲ್ಲಿ ನೋಡಿ, ಸರ್ಕಲ್ ಅಂತ ಮೆನ್ಷನ್ ಮಾಡಿದ್ದಾರೆ. ಸರ್ ಇದು ಹೇಗೆ ಗೊತ್ತಾಗುತ್ತೆ ಸರ್ಕಲ್ ಪ್ರಾಬ್ಲಮ್ ಅಂತಂದ್ರೆ ಮೆನ್ಷನ್ ಮಾಡಿದ್ದಾರೆ. ಪೂರ್ತಿ ಪ್ರಾಬ್ಲಮ್ ನ ಓದಿದಾಗ ನಿಮ್ಗೆ ಒಂದು ಐಡಿಯಾ ಬಂದಿರುತ್ತೆ. ಸೊ ಅದಕ್ಕೋಸ್ಕರ ನಾವು ಇವಾಗ ಏನ್ ಮಾಡ್ತಾ ಇದೀವಿ ಅಂತಂದ್ರೆ ರೈಟ್ ದ ಫಾರ್ಮುಲಾ ಆಫ್ ಸರ್ಕಲ್. ಸೊ ವಿ ನೋ ದಟ್ area of circle is given by write the formula, that is A is equal to pi r square. We want dA by dt, dA divided by dt. Here A is there. So dA divided by dt ಬೇಕು ಅಂತಂದ್ರೆ differentiate with respect to t ಮಾಡ್ತೀವಿ. So what is the differentiation of A with respect to t? dA divided by dt is equal to, here pi is a constant, take pi as it is. So r is the variable, apply the chain rule. What is the derivative of dabba power n? That is n into dabba power n minus 1. 2 minus 1 is nothing but 1 into and once again write the derivative of dabba. In the place of dabba we have r. So the derivative of r with respect to t is dr divided by dt. Substitute all those values. That is dA divided by dt is equal to, take pi as it is, into, here 2 is a constant, 2 into r. R is nothing but radius is 10 into dr by dt. The rate of change of radius with respect to time is 4 centimeter per second. So that is 4. And simplify, dA divided by dt is equal to 10 into 4, 40 into 2, 80. So the answer is 80 pi. And write the units. For area, unit is centimeter square per, and for the time, unit is second. So centimeter square per second is the unit. And finally, write the result. Therefore, how fast is the enclosed area increasing? I am writing the rate of increase of area is 80 pi centimeter square per second. Or in other words, the rate of change of area is 80 pi centimeter per second. That's all. Very simple concept. And then one more problem is similar to the previous one. That is the problem number 4th one. Only numbers are changes. Here they are given 4 centimeter per second. Here they are given 5 centimeter per second. Here the radius is 10 centimeter. Here the radius is 8 centimeter. So all things are same. A stone is dropped into a quiet lake and waves move in a circles at a speed of 5 centimeter per second. That is nothing but dr by dt. Similarly, at the instant when the radius of the circular wave is 8 centimeter, radius is 8, r is equal to 8. How fast is the enclosed area increasing? We want dA divided by dt. So this is the homework problem. Write down yourself as similar to the previous one. So on circle, last problem, that is problem number 5th one. The radius of a circle is increasing. The radius is increasing means the rate of change of radius at the rate of 0.7 centimeter per second. So given the rate of change of radius with respect to what? ಅಲ್ಲಿ ಕೊಟ್ಟಿಲ್ಲ ನಿಮಗೆ. ಸೊ ಇಲ್ಲಿ ಯೂನಿಟ್ಸ್ ನೋಡಿ, ಸೆಕೆಂಡ್ಸ್ ಇದೆ ಅಂತಂದ್ರೆ ಆಬ್ವಿಯಸ್ಲಿ ಟಿ. ಸೊ dr divided by dt, that value is equal to 0.7 centimeter per second. Next, what is the increase of its circumference? Circumference ಎಷ್ಟು increase ಆಗುತ್ತೆ ಅಂತ ಕ್ಯಾಲ್ಕುಲೇಟ್ ಮಾಡ್ಕೋಬೇಕು. ಸೊ I am writing dc divided by dt is equal to question mark. Sir, what is dc? Rate of change of circumference with respect to time. ಅದು ನಮಗೆ ಬೇಕಾಗಿದೆ. ಸೊ ಲಾಸ್ಟ್ ಫೋರ್ ಪ್ರಾಬ್ಲಮ್ಸ್ ಅಲ್ಲಿ ಏರಿಯಾಗೆ ಫಾರ್ಮುಲಾಸ್ ಬರ್ದಿರ್ತೀರಾ. ಇಲ್ಲಿ ನೀವೇನ್ ಮಾಡಬೇಕು ಅಂತಂದ್ರೆ ಸರ್ಕಂಫರೆನ್ಸ್ ಗೆ ಫಾರ್ಮುಲಾ ಬರೀಬೇಕು. ಸೊ ವಿ ನೋ ದಟ್ circumference of the circle is given by what is the formula? That is c is equal to 2 pi r. So observe the given condition. In the given condition we want dc by dt. Here c is there. So differentiate the problem with respect to t. So the result is dc divided by dt is equal to, here 2 pi is a constant, so take as it is. What is the derivative of r with respect to t? The derivative of r with respect to t is simply dr divided by dt. Is same as the derivative of y with respect to x, that is dy by dx. So the derivative of r with respect to t is dr by dt. Substitute all those values. dc divided by dt is equal to 2 pi into what is dr by dt? dr by dt is nothing but 0.7. So multiply 0.7 into 2, we get dc divided by dt is equal to 0.7 into 2 is nothing but 1.4 pi. Write the unit. The formula for circumference is 2 pi r. Here 2 is a constant, pi is a constant. The unit for radius is in centimeter. So circumference is 1.4 pi centimeter per. The unit for the time is a second. So centimeter per second. 1.4 pi centimeter per second. So therefore write the result. What is the rate of increase of circumference? It's a circumference. So the rate of increase of its circumference is 1.4 pi centimeter per second. 1.4 pi centimeter per seconds. These are all the problems on circles. Next class we will discuss the problems on sphere.